Hey guys, it's Natalia here. I am here today doing a collaboration video with Alyssa, and I will link her YouTube channel down below. We decided that we're going to be doing our 5 top blushes and lipsticks, and I will be doing the high-end version and she will be doing her favourite drugstore version of the 5 blushes and lipsticks. I thought this would be like a really fun collaboration to do. Not only is it because I don't have that many low-end brands, and so it's a way of, I guess, seeing other brands that are out there that people are loving, but it's also, she's over in Sweden, I'm pretty sure, and so there's like brands that I've never even heard of or seen or anything, so I'm actually really looking forward to seeing her top 5. I'm going to do blushes. I'm going to do blushes first. Okay, so my first blush I've got here is actually a cream blush, and this is the Stila Convertible Colour. This is in the shade Peony. That is the colour there. It's kind of like a really dusky rose kind of colour. It is just beautiful. Just waiting for the trucks to go past. So I tend to like cream blushes for the winter because I do tend to get dry skin. Instead of sort of accentuating the dryness, cream blushes I find really give yourself a really dewy, fresh look. So I love this one, and I love this one because it's really kind of subtle on my skin tone. So they've got some great colours, so the Stila Convertible colours are well worth looking at. The next blush I've got here is a NARS blush, and believe it or not, it's not NARS Orgasm. I like Orgasm, it's just a little bit too shimmery and I find it a little bit less universal because of that reason. The one I'm actually talking about today is Torrid. I find it to be a really gorgeous, kind of like a peachy rose colour, not too shimmery, and it's just the most beautiful shade. I think this one and Deep Throat are actually some of my favourite ones from NARS. Are renowned for doing blush as well, rightly so. They do some amazing products, so I've chosen Torrid as one of my favourite 5. 2 MAC blushes. The first one I've got here, and this is just in the pan form. This is the shade Melba. It is just a really subtle peach colour. It's not too over the top. It is a matte finish, which I like because I find matte blushes tend to be a bit more flattering. I think it is just a really gorgeous colour, incredibly universal, and I use it a lot when I'm doing like a dark smoky eye and I don't want too much on my cheeks. This one just gives like the perfect cheek without being too over the top. Another MAC blush that I've got here, I don't actually know if this is still available, it may well be. This is in one of the mineralized blushes, and this is in the shade Gleeful. It is again a bit of a shimmery, dusky, rosy kind of hint of purple to it. It is just a really beautiful shade. I've had this one for ages. This is one of those never-ending blushes that just keep going and going and going because I've had it for a while, and I think it is gorgeous. It is just, yeah, really beautiful. I'm not sure if they have this one anymore. I might need to go and check. Go check them out though. The mineralized blushes are really nice. And the last blush I've got here is actually from an Australian brand. It is Erin Big Cosmetics, and she is an Australian makeup artist based in Brisbane, released her own makeup line. And I just bought this blush completely out of a whim to just sort of test out her products. This is in the colour Tulip, and it is like a cool tone pink basically, and it is just the smoothest, creamiest blush I have actually got. This is creamy than any of my NARS blushes, any of my MAC blushes. It is just so smooth and buttery, and it blends amazingly, and this is like my absolute, just jump to the top of my blush list. I think it's just amazing. Her products are fantastic, and it is just gorgeous. Perfect blush for summer. I cannot wait for the warm months to be pulling that one out, but I love it. Moving on to lipstick really quickly, because that porn that I've edited out that went on for like 10 minutes and now go and wake up. First MAC lipstick that I've got here is Craving. Lipsticks for me that when I go into a MAC counter and I see all the rows of lipsticks lined up at me, this one has been jumping out at me for ages and ages. This is kind of like a deepy sort of berry purple kind of colour. This is the colour I actually wore on my wedding day. It is amazing. It is an amplified lipstick. Colour pigmentation is fantastic, smooth, creamy, wears love amazingly. I love it, and it is just a gorgeous colour, especially for my skin tone, and my bridesmaids were quite fair as well, and they also wore it, and I think it worked really well for them, so Craving, definitely. Another MAC lipstick I've got here is Up the Amp, and this is again an amplified lipstick, and this is a purple lipstick. It isn't actually the one I'm wearing today. The one I'm wearing today is the Rai Rai Boy, I think. well, the purple one in the Rihanna collection. This is Up the Amp. It is just a really beautiful purple. I think the right purples can work really well on people, and I think I don't know, I just really love the shade, and I really do love the MAC amplified lipsticks. They are one of my favourite finishes from the MAC lipsticks. Another lipstick I've got here is again from the Air & Big Cosmetic range. This is in the colour GG. This is a luxury matte lipstick, but one thing I like about this one, where am I going to put this? That's it just there. One thing I like about this one is like your MAC matte lipsticks, they just are so drying on your lips, and it's kind of a bit hard to wear, especially if you do have dry lips in winter. I've used so much of this lipstick, oh my goodness, I've just pushed it down. I can sort of see how much I've used. But this one, it doesn't feel drying on your lips, so I think they've done a really amazing job with the formulation. Incredibly smooth, incredibly creamy. It is just amazing. I cannot wait to get some more of these lipsticks. The next lipstick I've got here is a NARS lipstick, and this is one of their sheer lipsticks. This is in the colour Flamenco. It is a bit more of like a browny kind of red, but because it is sheer, you can wear it all year round. I find I like this one in the summer if I want to wear a red lip but not have like an overly dramatic red lip. I just like this one. It's sort of a little bit more toned down, and it is just really nice. Again, a sheen lipstick, moisturising on your lips, and it feels really nice and quite long lasting as well, I would say, for a NARS lipstick. The last lipstick I've got here is another Australian brand. This is Savoir Faire Cosmetics. This is in the colour Showgirl. First of all, the packaging on these things are just amazing. It is this sort of chrome kind of tube. It sits in there. It is magnetic. It's got the SF logo on the top there. It's got the name there, and it's kind of shiny enough you can use it as a mirror if you want to. You know, you never know when you need a mirror. That's the packaging, and this is in the colour Showgirl 409, and it is, again, it's looking a little bit purple on the camera here, but it is kind of like a pinky magenta-y kind of colour, a little bit more lighter than the GG, but a little bit less purple than like these two up here. It is just a gorgeous, it's like a blue toned magenta-y pink. Absolutely amazing, and that is just, I love this lipstick. It's also Australian brand, so I do like supporting Australian companies. That is my top 5 blushes and lipsticks in the high-end department. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you use any of these products, I'd love to know what you think of them, so leave them in the comment bar below. I'm going to head over there now to Alyssa's channel and check out her top 5 lipsticks and blushes from the drugstore. So yeah, I'll link everything down below as well. I'll probably actually do a accompanying blog post and do proper swatches and everything of all these products. So once that's up, I'll link it down below. It'll probably be done in maybe next week. So, you know, keep checking below. If there's any other top 5 videos you would like me to film, leave it down as a comment as well. And I will certainly see what I can do. And if you like this video, go give it a thumbs up. And I will talk to you soon. Have a great weekend. Bye.